it's Rachel from All About Planners. In this video I'm doing a review of the Erin Condren Softbound notebook. So you can get this in a whole bunch of different colours. I opted for the purple, which looks really pretty. It is plain on the front unless you choose to pay extra for them to monogram like a word or your name, etc. on the front, which I opted not to. I was stingy. Okay, so there's a couple of different colours to choose from. Really love this purple. They even have a nice like silver foil on the edge, which I thought was quite cute. And if you don't like this kind of binding style, they do have this other one, which I'll do a review in another video, with more of like the stitched like thin, I guess, traveler's notebook style in dot grid as well. So I'll be doing a review of that one later. Let's just do this one for now. So this one is 5 by 8 inches. It's got some one ribbon bookmark in there, and you can choose between either lined or dot grid. I chose dot grid because I really like using that type of paper for bullet journaling. So there's a couple of different colours, well, actually quite a few colours throughout. As you can see, the little asterisk things in the corner. So there was pink, orange, yellow, mint. Let me zoom in, nice green. As you can see, lots of colours. So if you wanted to do some colour coding, you could. There's no pre-done index though on this, so you'd have to rule it up, but you could just go like, you know, green and highlighter and then put all of your stuff listed below it and create your own like colour coded index. If you wanted to keep your planner nicely themed, you could write everything on these purple pages in purple pen. Just some simple ways to add some colour. I really like the pink. See, it's still going, all the different colours, and now I think it's starting to repeat, yeah. So there's quite a few colours, as you can see, spread throughout. There's 125, I think, dot grid pages. I will double check that and make sure it's all in the blog post below. So as for a couple of cons, there's no page numbers. As you can see, there's nothing pre-printed on them. And the other thing that I think is a little bit annoying is that it has the Erin Condren logo on every second page. So all of these pages on the right has the logo, and it's built into like the dot grid. So I like to go right to the bottom with the dot grid, and some notebooks, when they do the page numbers, they insert it in the grid as well, which also drives me kind of nuts. So I'm a bit annoyed they put their logo on there. It's like, I know it's an Erin Condren notebook. I brought it from there, like I know you don't need to put your logo in there. I really don't like that at all. The paper, they have definitely improved that since the last planner I bought from there, which was in like 2017. This feels a lot thicker. It does have kind of like a textured feel to it. It's quite smooth to write on. Now, I was expecting it to be pretty good quality because they like to spruik that it's really good, but with the pen test, kind of says otherwise. So, as you can see, there is a fair bit of ghosting and even some bleed through for the marker pens. And I tried a whole variety. Like, I've got some gel, ballpoint, fine tip, all the usual, and I don't think it's that brilliant. For the price you pay and for how much they spruik about the Mohawk paper or whatever company they're getting it from, I really thought the paper quality would be a lot better. I also did some highlighters and the stamps, and they didn't go so well either. There's quite a bit of ghosting still. If you use a pastel color, like yellow wasn't too bad, but anything darker than that, and you can see it all still on the other side of the page. So I do think they still need to work on their paper quality. At the back of the notebook, there's no pocket folder or anything. It just kind of ends. There's no, index at the back either. There's none at the front. It's literally just a little dot grid notebook. It's nice. You do pay a little bit extra, obviously, because it's Erin Condren brand. Like, it's good, but I wouldn't say it's like an essential. I wouldn't rush out and buy another one of these. It's nice, but it's not perfect. There's a couple of little things that I've kind of already pointed out that could make it a bit better. The pages, I will give them that they do tend to lay flat on their own when you turn it over and break the spine. So you bend it back like this, and then see how much better that's laying flat now. So good notebook, a little bit overpriced I reckon, and a few minor tweaks would make it into a great notebook. So I will have the link below to the blog post, which will have all the details, including me checking the page count. And also, I think I forgot to point out, the dot grids, they're bigger than 5mm. I will just double check. I think it was about 7mm when I measured it before. Anyway, that will be in that blog post as well. Don't forget to subscribe. I usually post a couple of planner review videos or bullet journal notebooks each week on my channel.